Hello everybody, Roger here, and welcome to my channel, Roger's Reads. So today I'm doing another book tag, and I'm doing the 7 Deadly Sins book tag. And this was originally created by BookishlyMalyza, and I'll put a link to her channel down below. Let's get on to the tag. The first question, greed. What is your most inexpensive book? What is your most expensive book? And I pull these two books out. So my most expensive book is Photography, the Definitive Visual History. It's also my most enormous book. And I think this was $50? Yeah, $50. And my least expensive book was Pellucidar by Edgar Rice Burroughs, and this was originally 60 cents. I don't know if you can see that there. And I bought this way back when I was just a young tyke. Well, not really a young tyke, but this is copyright 1915. So, but that's not when I bought it. I probably bought it in late 60s, probably late 60s, early 70s, I think. Lost my iPad for a moment. Okay, Ralph, what author do you have a love-hate relationship with? You know, I would have to say Anne Rice for this one. You know, many of her books I could not put down, while others I felt dragged on with page after page of description, and a few of them I just never really clicked with. I did enjoy her latest 2 books in the werewolf series, however. She created a new werewolf series a few years back. I think there's only 2 books. I'm not sure if there's going to be a third one or not. Next question, Gluttony. What book have you deliciously devoured over and over with no shame whatsoever? For this one, I would have to say 28 Barbary Lane by Armistead Maupin, which is the first book in the Tales of the City series. I cannot tell you how many times I've read this book. Probably because it takes place in the 80s, and that was when I was just coming into my own in the 80s, when I was a party boy. So that book really resonated with me on a lot of levels. Plus, it's just great fiction. So yeah, I've probably read that, I don't know, 5, 10 times, maybe more, who knows. Next question, Sloth. What book have you neglected reading to laziness? Well, lots of them. Many of the classics, actually. To Kill a Mockingbird especially comes to mind. I've been wanting to pick that book up for many years now, but I do have it on my TBR list for this month, so hopefully I will remedy that. Next question, Pride. What book do you most talk about in order to sound like a very intellectual reader? You know, there's really none come to mind. The books that I tend to talk about are probably not those held in high regard by the intellectual elite. Like I once said on this channel, my mind lives in a place of werewolves, vampires, ghosts, and dragons, which are not necessarily high literature. Next question. What attributes do you find most attractive in male or female characters? I typically like characters who are willing to sacrifice in order to do the right thing, or for whom it's very important to do the right thing. And this is the last question. Envy, what book or books would you most like to receive as a gift? I would have to say the Stormlight Archive series by Brandon Sanderson in hardcover, because they're a little bit pricey, probably about $27-28, I think, which I haven't sprung for them yet. Someday maybe. I'm holding out for a sale. So anyway, that is it for the 7 Deadly Sins book tag. And if you haven't done this tag, I tag you. It's a fun one to do, and just short and sweet. So I guess that's it for this time. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.